Hey, what's up? What's up? Lesbian Central. It's your girl Fresh. I am totally in a hotel room right now. I'm tired as hell. I'm here in Salt Lake City. Devin's home. So, I need Devin to tell me what the business is with Salt Lake City and Utah and all that, because I'm out here for a couple nights for work purposes. And, yeah. I'm an hour ahead of my actual time, so I'm tired. But I'm gonna get this video out now since it's technically already Thursday, Utah time. The topics for this week are: would we want to be the proposer or the proposee? And also, when do we think it's the right time to get married? For the first one, I don't know if you guys can already tell, but I'm more of the masculine one. I would want to be the romantic one. I'd want to be the one to get on one knee and propose to my girl and do all the sweet shit, you know. I'm like out of my element when I'm like usually treated out by my girl or all that stuff, getting gifts from her. I don't know how to react. Yeah, it's just crazy. I can only imagine if I get proposed to. I'm just not used to the whole being treated and all that stuff, because I like doing that stuff myself to whoever I'm with. And that's just my nature. I like to be the more romantic one. Basically, I guess they would say the guy in the relationship. I would want to be the proposer. That's just my thing. I gotta plan it all out and all that stuff. And I like doing that. So, yeah. The second topic, when do we think is the right time to get married? There's people that would get married after a week, that just, you know, instantly jump into the whole thing of I can spend the rest of my life with this person after like a week or so of like just getting to know them. Key words, just getting to know them. I think the appropriate time is definitely you guys have to have been together for some years. Like, the first year should be like, no pun intended, but it should be the freshest, most exciting, pretty much the puppy stages, when you are just so all about this person, like you are just going crazy and head over heels about this person, and you guys are just having a fucking blast for a whole year. Like, this is like your honeymoon. Like, you are just like zipping through fun times, good times. It should be drama free. That should be the first stage. After the first year, that's when big problems start to come through. You guys start learning how to deal with shit and finding more shit out about the person that you're with. Things that you probably didn't even notice before in the relationship that you're starting to notice now. A lot of things are just starting to come up and seep through the surface come the second year or so. Like, that's just usually how it is. At least I feel like the stages of a relationship when it comes to maturing to the point where it's safe enough to go get married. And after the second year, if you make it to 3 years, just like what Kai said, like, I feel like if you guys are stable with the relationship as far as issues, knowing how to deal with you guys' problems together, and everything's on a balanced level, by this time you still feel as if you're still on cloud 9 with this person, regardless of the shit that you guys have gone through, and it's still a vacation. It still feels like that first year. Yeah, you guys are just dealing with other stuff on top of that, but your feelings haven't changed toward this person. You are still in love with this person, and you can't picture yourself going through all those years, days, minutes, months, whatever, and the hard times with anybody else. If you're at that stage, you're at about 3 years, and you honestly, seriously, in your heart, feel like I really can't live without this person. Everything works out, regardless of the issues. I think it's safe to say that you can get married. As long as both sides are mutual, after a year and all that stuff, I feel it's safe to move in. If you guys are both at that stage where you want to move forward with things, and from that point on, and you guys get to, again, find the ins and outs of your relationship, and, you know, just knowing how you both are when it comes to actually living in the same environment for a while. And if you guys end up being stable at that and everything's good, then again, there's no reason why you shouldn't get married at that point. So I think, bottom line is at least have some mileage in your relationship. I mean, don't jump into the whole U-hauling thing after like 2 days or 3 months. But, take some time with it before you actually decide you guys want to move in together. Like, make sure it's the right time. That's already a big step in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Moving in together is already a big step. Take time when it comes to moving in together, living with each other. Just enjoy the time you guys have. And then when you feel like it's stable and it's been good, then there you go. All I'm really concerned about is making sure that everything is stable. You guys are mutual. Feelings are mutual. And another big thing as well is to be sure that being married is going to combine 2 lives into one. Just make sure that both of you in your individual lives are stable. And with yourself, you're at a good point in your own life to even move on to that stage to share your life with somebody else. Because you don't want to have an unbalanced marriage. If you're with somebody that you've been with for some time and you already feel like you can see yourself living with this person and loving this person and being married to this person for a very long time, if not forever, then just make sure that you take the right steps and make sure that you know exactly what you want and that you are stable with your life. Stability is going to be definitely a key factor when it comes to marriage. That's all I gotta say. It's freaking late now, so you guys have a great Thursday, and I will see you guys next week when I'm back in Cali. All right, good night, guys.